Welcome back to the Mastering Crypto. In this video, we will learn that how on Binance Futures you can now trade beyond cryptocurrencies. Binance Futures has now expanded beyond cryptocurrencies to include the traditional commodities and the stocks listed on the Nasdaq. Okay, in this video, we will learn that how these futures contracts offer unique advantage over traditional commodity markets. That is, they will include 24/7 trading hours and lower capital barriers to entry. Okay, also you can use the leverage option on the Binance, with which you can include more money than actually you have. This can give you the bigger profit, but also there will be bigger losses. Okay, and also there is another great feature on the Binance futures that is called the funding rates. Funding rates can help give you the fair prices, and in certain conditions it can actually pay you for just keeping the position open. That's correct. By keeping your futures position open, Binance will pay you some money called the funding rate. Okay, so we will learn in detail that what are the stocks and the commodities that are available on the Binance futures, which you can trade 24 into 7. Okay, so how to trade these on Binance? Simply on the Binance, after opening the Binance app, you can see on the home page at the bottom we have the option called futures. So we will click on the futures, and then futures page opens. If you are a first time future trader, you have to answer some questions that you will be asked to open futures account and answer some questions, and then you can trade futures on the Binance. Okay, so I have already done that procedure. You can see current coin which I am seeing is Hype USDT. Okay, but in this video we are concerned with the commodities and the stocks listed on the Binance. Okay, so simply you will click on this coin. Okay, you can see a page opening in which you can see different options: USDM, coin M, and below you can see all, new listing, trade 5, pre-market, USDC, and Chinese. Okay, and in this video we are concerned with trade 5. Okay, so we will click the trade 5, and you can see the different pairs of national stocks and the commodities which are available on the Binance. Okay, at the top you can see we have a trading pair called ZAU ZAU USDT. So this trading pair is for the gold. Okay, it traces the real-time price of the gold listed on the Nasdaq. Okay, it's a tokenized stock for gold. Okay, which you can trade on the Binance. It's not the actual gold, but it's a tokenized stock. Okay, which traces the price of these commodities and these assets on the Nasdaq. Okay, so you can click on this ZAO, and you can see you can now either open a long position or the short position for this coin. Okay, so leverage option for this is available up to 100x. Okay, but I prefer to use leverage between 5x to 10x to manage the risks. Okay, then simply you can open any long position on this. Okay, so simply you have to choose the leverage. If you choose 1x to 5x to 10x, whatever your risk taking appetite is, and you can then choose whether you want to open it on the market price or set it at the limit price. Suppose I want to buy the gold at 4850 limit price. Okay, and I want to, since I have 47 USDT available. If you don't have USDT available, you can click on the plus button and then transfer funds from the spot wallet to this USDT M future wallet. Okay, here I already have transferred some funds, that is 47 USDT, and you can include the portion of the available USDT which from which you want to open a position. Okay, if I want to use the 100%, I will click the 100%. Either you can go buy long or you can sell short. Okay, if you go buy long, you can see at this there are three options. That is the liquidation price. Liquidation price is at which your position will be closed. It will not have sufficient margin to hold the position, and you will be liquidated, that you will lost all the money. Okay, so for this you can see my liquidation price will be, if I open the position at 4850, my liquidation price will be 4396. Okay, maximum position which I can open, that is 936 at this leverage. Okay, if I change the leverage, you can see that liquidation price also changes and maximum position also changes. Okay, so I'm taking 10x. Okay, you can see my liquidation position will be 3912, maximum order is 465 USDT, and the cost will be 46.56 USDT. Okay, that will be deducted from my account. Okay, also there are multiple options. Okay, you can either buy long or sell short. Okay, whatever you need. So this pair ZAO is for the gold. Okay, similarly, if you go back, that is, click on this coin, click on the trade file, you can see there is another coin, that is XAG. This stands for the silver. The same procedure applies. Okay, you can select the leverage. Okay, leverage will vary. You can see for silver also we have 100x, but for some it can be up to 20x only. Okay, so for silver we also have 100x. The same, you can either go buy long or sell short. You can see the liquidation price, the maximum amount of the position which you open, and the cost which you have to pay to open this position. Okay, similarly there are other, that is Tesla stock. Tesla is the TSLA is the Tesla tokenized stock. Okay, that traces the real-time price on the Nasdaq. Okay, it's not the actual stock, it's the tokenized stock on the blockchain that traces the price of the Tesla stock, actual Tesla stock, on the Nasdaq. Okay, there is also a pair, that's XPT. XPT is for the platinum. Okay, similar, you can see the leverage up to 100x. Same, that is either go buy long or sell short. Okay, also there is XPD. XPD is for the Palladium. Okay, so you can see we have four precious metals that are available on the Binance. First is the gold, second is the silver, third is the platinum, and fourth is the Palladium. Okay, and there are three national stocks which are listed on the Nasdaq, that they are tokenized derivatives on the Binance, that is Tesla, INTC. INTC stands for Intel, and another which is hood. Okay, so you can see, you can also see that for the hood trading pair, the maximum available leverage on the Binance is 10x. Okay, only 10x. So these are the seven tokenized assets and stocks which are available on Binance. Okay, so after seeing what are the assets and stocks which are available on Binance, now let us see what are the benefits of trading these on Binance. Okay, if I open the Binance page on Chrome browser, you can see Binance have given a detailed article that how to trade gold and silver on Binance futures. Okay, you can read this article to better understand the concept, and also there is a new concept to this Binance future, that is funding rate. I will be making a separate video on this, what is funding rates and how it's helpful for a trader. Okay, so there's a detailed procedure shown which I already shown you, that how to trade this on the Binance future. Now coming to the advantages which are of these assets on this Binance. Okay, so what are the advantages? If you see what are the advantages, that is there is 24/7 market access. You don't have to wait when the market opens and when the market closes. So you can 24/7 trade these assets, that is 365 days a year on Binance. Okay, there are lower barriers to entry. Okay, that is in a traditional market there is a minimum amount that you have to buy, but on Binance there is as small as 1% of the stock you can also buy. You can use the leverage option to amplify your gains, but there can also amplify your losses. Okay, so these are the important benefits of tokenized stocks on Binance. It's as simple as trading cryptocurrency on Binance. We already know how easy it is to trade cryptocurrency on Binance. Now you can also trade stocks and important assets on Binance. Okay, so it's time to it's time to expand beyond cryptocurrency and go to trade stocks and these traditional assets on Binance to amplify your gains. Okay, thanks for watching Mastering Crypto and stay tuned for the next video.